Hi everyone, I'm Aditya Khabar Zaman, and today I'd like to explain about the material that I got from YouTube today entitled Interpreter Breakdown: How Real-Time Translation Work. I'd like to explain about the interpreter's bilateral meeting situation. So there will be a group discussion between more than one people in one room, and they start to discussing at the door closed. Everyone, there are two types of the interpretation style. The first is simultaneous and the second is consecutive. Consecutive interpretation is the most common style of interpreting in diplomatic situation, everyone. So the interpreter will wait until the speaker pauses, then they will interpret to the listener at the moment. But if the speaker goes on and on without pausing for a long time, the interpreting will use note-taking for remembering the idea. They will write down the symbol that represent the speaker idea. And every interpreter has their own style of note-taking. And then how about the simultaneous interpretation, everyone? Simultaneous interpretation is usually used earpieces and microphone with interpreter working from the soundproof booth for reducing some noises. But in another situation, the interpreter having the audio equipment, so the interpreter just sit to the next the person that they are going to translate. Then they interpret. The interpreter will deliver the result of the translation from the original speaker at the moment by whispering all of the idea to the listener. So the interpreter has to keep their short-time memories, their listening, and then processing, then delivering to the listener at the moment. Interpreter also need to pay attention with the grammatical and speaking style, so the listener will not confuse with the translation. It is a very high and complicated interpreting process, everyone. So the interpreter need to switch out with another interpreter in 30 minutes or less. Everyone, the interpreter job is only deliver the true message of the speaker. So if someone become rude and angry, and if threat are made, the interpreter is supposed to interpret those faithfully. And this way also applies to humor situation. Well, everyone, I conclude that the interpreter have to interpret well and accurately. So this job is very important because it makes the communication possible between the people with different language. So I think I'm interested with this job. Well, thank you everyone to see my video. See you next another video. Have a good day and stay safe at home. Goodbye.